times that I've said that on this YouTube channel, but once again, we're back. A lot of things have changed since we made our last video. We got a new camera, this Canon EOS RP, the little bit cheaper version of the Canon R. Love this camera. It's been great. Ollie's been growing up tremendously, 5 months old now, doing so much different stuff. And now we feel like we can finally get into another rhythm of doing things, doing adventures, and getting out there and seeing stuff. Right now we're at a park. We've been wanting to talk to the camera for a minute, but had to keep walking because of random chainsaw people cutting down trees in a city park. It's just kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, we just want to make this video about coming back. And this has actually turned into like photography scouting for Bree. I don't really know where that was coming from, but that's just what this video has turned into so far. But actually, this looks like it could be a pretty cool place because she's going to be taking some pictures for her friend Amanda's baby pretty soon. So she's pretty excited about that. But yeah, we'll see where the rest of this video takes us. But we just wanted to take a minute and talk about that. And maybe we'll talk about some of our plans for where we want to go or what we want to do later in this video. Because later today, if everything goes according to plan, we want to get together and actually talk about some more of that stuff. And we'll be sure to keep you guys updated.
Look at that handsome fella. Ooh, you're so cute.
I was wondering if you could even see my face right now.
It's a little dark, but I zoomed in on you and it was perfect.
So Bree, anything that you want to add to what I just said?
Holding that while holding him was quite difficult. Even though I'm hands-free, this binky's not attached to anything. So, trying to keep from losing it.
And I just keep messing up your light now.
Yeah, I've been talking about wanting to do pictures at this area for a while now, and I just don't think I communicated the exact location that I was meaning well, because Justin kept saying, no, that'd be a terrible place to take pictures. No, that'd be awful. Hello, it's gorgeous, even with everything being kind of dead because it's winter. There's this beautiful rock wall, and you have or will see a little shot of that soon. And yeah, it's just pretty great here. I like it.
Was a complete reproduction of something that she did completely on her own that I wasn't expecting. I had already turned the record off because I'm like, she's far enough away, we're just doing B-roll. It doesn't matter. That's why you never ever stop recording.
Especially not around me.
You always keep the button on. Might as well just edit tons of footage because then you have to recreate it and then you have to tell on yourself because we don't lie about that kind of thing. Oh, there's a beautiful redbird over here. Like, that sounded really weird the way I said it, but it is spectacular. Well, hopefully that turned out well. That was one of the brightest redbirds I've seen in a long time. Maybe it's also because we've not been outside in a long time, but that was a bright one.
That might be your fault.
But hopefully that came through clearly on the camera. The only way we're going to know that is through post, but that was a bright redbird. I don't know how many times I can just say the same thing, but it was true. We want to start making videos again and we want to start traveling more. The two for us kind of go hand in hand. Taking pictures or making videos involves traveling because we're not really... I personally don't get excited about taking pictures of people. Bree enjoys taking pictures of everything. But like that's not really what floats my boat. That's not really what I'm into. So that means we're going to travel more. But I think like for this year, or if we want to sound like some of the YouTubers we watch, this season of what we're doing is we kind of want to explore our backyard and inspire other people to explore their backyard. In Tennessee, we're blessed because we've got public land everywhere. We're on public land right now. There's 61 state parks. We've got national parks at our back door, the Smoky Mountains. There's so much great stuff that we can do, and we really just want to experience that. Also, I'm not going to be able to go on. I've never felt like more of a YouTuber than this moment right now because I just used a tractor as my tripod. Like, look at this. Like, if that's not the most vlog thing you can do, I don't know what is.
It might be using this little grip thingy and using the tractor.
Well, yeah, but the grip thing's not for us. That's like B-roll, fancy people stuff. Like, that's not just vlog. But tractor. Score. We're already checking things off this year.
Bam. So the great thing about using the tractor was that we could both get in the shot. That hardly happens.
Are you talking to the camera?
You gonna talk? No?
No, he wants that Patsy, Mommy.
My bad.
I need you. So, like I was saying, the goal for this season is to make more videos, explore more, and to explore our backyard primarily. And that doesn't mean that we're not going to take long trips again. I think Bree's trying to be in the video. That doesn't mean that we're not going to take long trips and go to like Florida or go, you know, somewhere else for a week. But we want to explore more of Tennessee and do more weekend trips and something that's more attainable, because like we started watching a lot of these people that do these travel vlogs and like, you know, van life stuff, and we're not living hashtag van life. We're living hashtag real life, where we go to work, where I go to work Monday through Friday and Bree's taking care of a munchkin. So we've only got so much time that we can do, but there's still so much that we can do and so much that we can see that we haven't seen. And that's one of the reasons we're at this park right now. This is Milton Hill Park. It's not too far from our house. We've been here one time. I've probably been here like one more time than she has, but only to launch the kayaks, and I came to launch the boat one time. That's the only times that we've been here. And to be honest, like, it's a pretty nice area. I mean, it's not like some crazy walking trails. It's not like there's a ton of trails, but it's decent enough. It's going to be great for a photo shoot for her. It says the grass gets tall. She really wants to be seen.
I was just excited because I've been trying to tell him that I wanted to take pictures here for a while, but again, I just don't think that he knew.
I don't think she was able to describe where she wanted to be.
I said the name of the place and you were like, nah.
Anyways, however you want to slice it, this place is neat. It says it has waist-high grass in the summertime. We're going to have to come back and check that out, because that could be some pretty cool pictures.
Awesome pictures.
And video. Also, as we were saying, this is a new camera. This is our Canon EOS RP. Hopefully the footage looks good. From everything that we've done and messed with and taken pictures and stuff, it's looked pretty good. But I've not messed with it enough to know any of the settings. Everything that we've done today has been on full auto. It's been all 24 frames per second, like no slow-mo, like anything that we've done. Like, I don't even, time lapses, like these weren't time lapses, these were sped up videos. I have no clue how to really use this camera properly yet, but we just wanted to make a video with it. Like, we were coming from the Canon T6i and from a Sony camera. So this is kind of all new and all different, and we really need to take some time and spend with it. But we also just want to get out there and do stuff. And to be honest, I think we may have been getting a little cabin fever. Cabin fever. You put those two words together, it gets a little hard to say. But yeah, so that's what we're kind of looking for this year. And we've already got a wide range of parks picked out that we kind of want to check out. And we'll keep you guys updated when we're going places, of course, because there'll be a video about blah, 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 state park or historical site.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm just rambling. What do you think?
I think you're doing a good job. I'm really excited about doing this because it's going to help us to actually stick with it and actually go places, because it's really easy to just get stuck in a rut, especially when you got a little one here, and stay at home and not do too much. But we like to do things, so putting on video helps us.
And I'm not going to call it an escape to getting to go to work, but I get to escape the house a little bit more than Bree does, because she's at home so much with Oliver. Because there's really nothing fun that you can go do with a baby by yourself throughout the week. So
yeah,
it'll be nice to actually get out again, like super white and pale right now. Bree is
Always.
glowing like it's
White
getting dark.
and pale.
We don't have to have a light with us because we've got her, so it works out.
Rude.
I'm sorry. I was gonna put that away, but then I was like, people might think that she's mad at me. She's not mad at me.
Not.
No.
That's normal.
I don't want to cut it real fast like that, and then people be like, oh, he's in trouble.
Sometimes I glow in the dark because I'm so white. I mean, it's just how it is.
So I feel like this is the way better angle to shoot you because it actually looks cool.
Well, it's actually almost eye level for me. You're just below, so it's a really good. See my baby? Who is completely warm and perfectly safe. He's in sweats. He's got a onesie on under. He's got this hat close to me. He's not cold, I promise. Not a bit.
Yeah, no worries on that one. Not jumping from any cliffs. Not about that life. We're also not hashtag cliff jumper life.
No.
No.
Best part about the van. Best part. Have
He's
some
all
great
like, what is that noise?
hat hair going on.
Park is over. Hopefully you can hear me because there's a chainsaw and like a carbureted Jeep behind us that are making all kinds of noise. Now you want to talk. Just like that, we're home. We had a great time at Milton Hill Park. Such a weird one to say. If you're in the Knoxville, Tennessee area, we'll link it in the description. That way you guys know what we're talking about. It was a great park. It was a lot of fun. I think just to recap, what we were trying to talk about in this video, if it wasn't clear, is we're now going to refer to every something, I don't know how we're going to dignify it, but as a season. And we're going to explore our backyard a whole lot more and do things in our own area and try to show you that there's so much that you can do in your backyard, even if you don't live in Tennessee, even if you live somewhere else, that there's still so much that you can do without having to go super far or without having to give up your job and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I do realize that we live in a very rich area of things to do, especially free, because all of our state parks tend to be free. There's some things with fees, but for the most part, like, you can just go and enjoy trails and the lakes and all that stuff for free. Yeah, but I think I'm super excited.
I am too. I'm just looking forward to being able to get out and about, and even though he's not going to remember all of this right now, just get him out there and doing stuff. So that way, as he grows up, he's going to be used to it, and it's just going to be normal.
And that way we don't get out of the rhythm of it, because I feel like so often, I know growing up, like, we didn't seem to do a whole lot when I was really little, like, until, especially like even when my brother was, like, we'd take a yearly vacation, but it wasn't like we went hiking and stuff all the time. Me and my mom started doing that when I was like in high school, and we had a great time, but it took us a while to really get into it because they got so used to trying to do stuff for being little kids or just trying to make it easy by staying at home.
Yeah.
I guess. So that's not something that we really want to do. Our goal is to get out and explore and to see things and have fun. And we really do enjoy videography and stuff like that, and we want to get better. And the only way that we're going to get better at talking to the camera or at using the camera and all that stuff is if we actually get out and use it. So these videos are just as much for us and for us to remember things, but it's also for us just to have fun.
Yeah.
I don't really know what else to say. I think right now we're going to go do some planning, like I've talked about earlier in the video, and figure out what we're planning to do. I think we've got some really exciting stuff coming. I think we talked about, like, this thing, like, maybe the reason we're going to call this a season is because it's going to be like, get out there or, you know, explore your backyard, really, is what this is about. And we're going to try to make a video at least once a month of explore your backyard. If possible, if we can, we'll try to make more videos of, you know, just other stuff the other days. Like, if we only go to one state park in a month, or if we only go to one outdoor activity in a month, we're going to try to fill those other 3 weeks with something.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want to just be, oh yeah, we go outside sometimes, or we go do stuff. Like we went to the park today, we had a great time making this video, which means that it also, by doing something like this, it puts us one video ahead.
Exactly.
So then, now we've got a video for whenever this is going to be released, probably Friday.
Probably, yeah.
We've not talked about it at all. Bree's the editor. Bree's in charge of all that stuff because she'll be at home. And yes, she does have an Oliver, but she has just a little bit more free time because of the other sites that I run in our free time. Oliver's getting antsy, so I think that means that it's time to end this video. After we close this out, though, we're going to throw a few clips of Oliver in, just some little stuff that we've gotten recently, stuff that we didn't throw in at the beginning of this video, just because we've got them, and because we want to be able to have a place to put them.
Cute!
And remember them.
So cute.
Right. Thanks for watching this video. If you're excited for what we've talked about and what you think is going to be coming up, please be sure to subscribe, because I promise there's going to be more great content, and the more that we do this, the better we're going to get at it, and hopefully this time we don't fall off the wagon. Now get out there and explore your backyard.
He just makes that noise for Daddy. He's like, oh.
Hi, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have some bananas. You smell? You can't have it just yet, mister. Here we go. Bye-bye. What is that? You want some more? That's pretty good, isn't it?
Hey Oliver, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hi there. Where are you going? What is that? What are you doing?
Is that so good? How was that?
Now that we're done, you're done talking?
Who do you like more?